first video of ASMR in English. My first language is Spanish, as some of you might have already noticed. I have a slight accent. No, I'm kidding, it's not slight, it's very noticeable. Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit. I have my notes over here. Today we're just gonna do a little bit of whispering, and I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit I'm just gonna tell you some stuff about me, like some things that you guys should know that I think are gonna be good to, break the ice between us. Um, so let's start off with the reason why I created this channel and why I want to do ASMR. So I have another channel, my first channel. It's called Santiago with an S. So it's the same thing but with an S. And before it was called My Name is Santiago, I created this channel around 10 years ago when I was like, what? I'm 22 years old. Back then I was like 10, 11. And well, the reason why I created this channel is because in my primary channel, the most viewed videos that I have are actually ASMRs. So my idea with my first channel, sorry about that, my idea with my first channel was to basically do a bunch of content and hope for people to like enjoy the different types of videos that I was making. So in my primary channel I have like interviews, I have covers, I have freestyle sessions, I have a bunch of stuff that like it didn't make sense at all because I thought I was perfect and special, and I thought I was gonna trick the algorithm in some way and be able to do what I wanted to do with my channel and like get as many people as I could, but that was not the case, unfortunately. But I did get a lot of views on my ASMR videos throughout the years. I mean, it's a lot to me. Like, I know that's not a lot. Like, for the what we call a lot today, we're talking about millions of views. It's not. It wasn't that much. It wasn't even a thousand. It wasn't even 10,000. I got up to my most watched video on YouTube on my primary channel. It's an ASMR video playing. It's a gameplay playing Fortnite. Um, the video has around 5,500 something views. And so throughout the years, I knew that was like a good thing. Like that was like the closest thing that I've ever had to a hit. watch. His name is ASMR Gaming News. I really like his videos. I think that guy's does great. I just fall asleep as soon as I play his videos. It relaxes me so much. But yeah, I'm gonna be uploading an ASMR every day. I'm gonna try to do, some stuff like some new things. Every now and then, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try to do some gameplays and things like that, things of that kind. And I hope you guys will like it. Um, Cause yeah, I feel like I'm really good at talking. Cause I never run out of ideas. That might be an issue right now because I don't have any gum. Usually when I have gum, I'm quiet and I chew, you know. But since I don't have any gum, my thoughts are just like coming in. But yeah. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys some stuff about me. So I'm actually an artist. I love doing art. I've had several years of experience in many disciplines. One of the things that I do is I love in Spanish. I do freestyle battles in Spanish, and I've been into this culture for almost 7 years now. I found out about it back in 2018, 2019, and I've been in love with this discipline ever since then. Sorry about that. Well, basically, I do freestyle battles with my. I have a group of people that I hang out with every now and then to do freestyle battles, and we just battle, and it's very fun. Cause like we just insult each other. Like we can be. So basically, in this culture, you can be racist, you can be offensive, you can be as politically incorrect as much as you want. You can go to the edge, like. So there's a lot of things that we get to say in battles that we wouldn't get to say. Like, I wouldn't be able to say any racist things to another Colombian or another, I don't know, Mexican. Like, it's okay. Like, there's respect behind it. Like, it's a culture, like the freestyle battle culture, freestyle rap battle culture in South America or in Spanish. Uh, we are okay with that. You know what I mean? There's like a respect to it. Like people don't really get offended or anything like that. Like some people have said things to me like in regards to Pablo Escobar, in regards to drugs, to coke, to in Colombia the women they like in Colombia there's a lot of like how can I say the women they have like good bodies, like attractive bodies. So they make a lot of references to like how women in Colombia are. They have booty. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying, you guys. And they try to attack me with those things, like those are resources for them to like get me down in the battle. So it's like boxing, but you're boxing with your words, with your mind. You're using your mind to punch. So it's really fun. It's a very fantastic and fun discipline. I'm not that good when it comes to punchlines and stuff. I feel like I'm more strong when it comes to like flow. I'm more musical. I'm much more musical battle rapper because I don't really go towards like. I think I like blood. Like I like to kill my rivals when it comes to a battle, but I don't have what people call like a good punchline. Like I don't get those outcomes when I'm battling. I don't do like, hey yeah, and your mom, and people go, oh, not really. People usually like my rapping, my flow, the way I rhyme with the words, the way I add the musicality to it. That's my forte. But yeah, that's one of the things, that's one of the disciplines that I feel like I've been mastering throughout the years. I'm really good. Like, you guys better check out my primary channel because I have some freestyle sessions over there. They're from back in the day, like a few years ago, a couple of years ago. So they're not, they're not updated. That's not how I rap anymore. Like, I'm way better now. But school in Illinois, in Ernie. And ever since then, every time I get a chance to do a show, to audition for a play, I audition, and I almost in every play that I have auditioned for, I have made it. Of course, in the beginning, I started because English is my second language, and I have an accent. I started off with just like simple roles, and actually, I remember one of my first three plays. In one of those plays, I didn't even get any lines. It was a Shakespearean play. We're actually doing this at my college this year. We're doing a Midsummer Night's Dream, and I remember I was one of the mechanicals, but I remember the director created a character for me because my character didn't exist. So I was like I played the guitar, you guys. I was like a guitarist, and I was just there, and I was basically using my guitar to like make people laugh. So I don't know. I just love. Shout out to Mr. Miller because he gave me the chance just to be on stage and like to be there with a group of people. Because in the play, the mechanicals are like the comedic aspect of that play. A Midsummer Night's Dream is a Shakespearean comedy, but like the mechanicals, the group of the mechanicals, which are in the play, they're like the ones who do a play within a play. It's a long story, but yeah, they're like the funny section of the play. They're like the most fun of the play. And yeah, in that show back in 2018, 2019, I didn't get to do any lines. I didn't get any lines at all. And now this year, we're actually doing the play in the summer, and I am auditioning for it. And hopefully, I'll get a character with lines. So I've been doing theater ever since 2018. So far, I've gotten around three lead roles. Um, One from a Shakespearean play called The Comedy of Errors. I was a slave. I was Dromio of Syracuse. My other lead was John Proctor from The Crucible. He was like the main guy. And my third lead was just this year, which was, I think this is my favorite character that I have played throughout my entire theatrical career, which is Emilio Estefan, which is a Cuban musician who moved to Miami back in the 60s, 70s. The story is about Gloria Estefan. The show is called On Your Feet, and it's the story of Emilio and Gloria Estefan. Gloria Estefan is the woman who created the song the Kama Shikabari Baby to that conga. No, you can trace of any longer. I don't know if you guys can hear the rhythms or the musicality because I'm whispering. But yeah, they're famous. They were famous, very famous back in the 90s and the 80s. And so I got to be Emilio Estefan. So he wasn't the main guy. The main person was Gloria Estefan, of course, but I got to be her husband, and that was just great because I was not the lead, but I was the male lead. I was the co-star basically, and that was my favorite show. I love musicals, and I got to do that musical, being one of the big characters. So yeah, I love theater. I've always wanted to do um, shows like the one that inspired me is a show called In the Heights. It's by Lin-Manuel Miranda. It's the guy who created Hamilton. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys know about all of this, so I'm gonna stop with with the theater stuff. Um, I also like to sing and dance. I love comedy. I do improv shows every now and then with a group of people here in San Diego. So I live in Tijuana, but I cross the border every day. Um, yeah, yeah, you guys. Right now I'm in TJ, and if I feel